Hey y'all, Rochelle here, your delightful crafter. So, I'm going to attempt to record this video again. Pancake has been really demanding today, and every time I sit down, he insists on being in my lap, in my face, or like smack in the middle of the desk. And so this is the third time trying to record this. It is a Dollar Tree haul, and then I have a couple items that I got in today from Amazon. So I was going to share those with you at the end. So with that, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you stick around a spell. If you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button. Ding that bell next door if you want to get notifications of future videos. Thumbs up, likes, always appreciated. And any questions or comments, please leave them down below. So, I initially ran to Dollar Tree looking for some of the cleaning supplies that I like to use in my laundry, and found those, and I'd share them, but I've already put them in my laundry jars. So there may or may not be cleaning stuff in here. I don't know. The first thing I found, and I actually found them as I walked into the store, and they were in a basket like they were getting ready to put out, but they are these gift boxes, but they're shakers. It's a shaker top. And I don't know why I have never thought about that before. But so I got 3 sizes, and each one are, well, that one's the birthday. This one just says best day ever. And then another birthday one. And I really think these are just too fun. I've got some birthdays coming up in the office, and so I thought I could fill them up with like their favorite candy or something, and I don't have to wrap it because the box itself is cute. So anyway, I found those, and I haven't seen those in anybody's hauls, so I feel kind of special that I'm premiering something. The next thing I got, not very exciting, but I love these simply because I'm always throwing stuff away, and I don't like when we're spring cleaning, or like if we're taking laundry, or not laundry, but taking clothes to like the Goodwill or thrift store or whatever. I don't want to waste my really expensive trash bags that we use in the kitchen, so I get these Good Sense, the 30-gallon, or that's a 39-gallon, and then these 30-gallon drawstring ones. And I mean, they're not super strong, but I mean, they're pretty sturdy enough for my needs. So I picked up one of each of those. Then I finally found, I saw these in Anna Only in My Dreams, and Karen, K is for Karen, hey girl. She was sharing these on her channel, and they're kind of small, but I'm hoping that I can alter these, because I'm really not a fan of the images that are on all of them. Hold on. So the first one is they're little ceramic jars. And so there's the rooster. And my store, I mean, shockingly had all 4. They rarely, when I go in, have everything in a collection. But they had this one, the pink, or it's like a pinky purple, says love. This green one that has the cactus on it, and they're pretty dirty. I gotta wash everything. And just so you know, these seals are not the greatest, so don't think you're going to be storing food or anything in them. And then the last one is this red one. And this is the only one that I'm not going to change. This one, it says blessings. That one I actually like. The rest of these, though, I'm going to see if I can't take nail polish or like acetone to them and scrub the image off of it. And then, I mean, I'm being really ambitious this week, you guys, because y'all know I'm working on the craft room. I'm going to try and get all my die machines connected, because they're connected to my old computer, and I need to get them connected to my desktop. So get either my Cricut or my Cameo set up and cut some different wording for those. So there are those. I am looking, I haven't seen them though. Karen was sharing on her channel yesterday. They're a bigger jar, and they almost look like they have like confetti on the outside of them. And I'm hoping that I can find some of those, because I really liked those. Because like I said, these are pretty tiny. But those other ceramic ones that she found, and they have, I believe, a ceramic lid as well. Those, if I can find, I want to grab a bunch of those because I really liked them. Anyway, what is next? Hold on. I picked up some envelopes because I have some mail that I gotta get out in the mail tomorrow. My store, shockingly, had, I think, all the Snugadoo socks. These fuzzy socks. I love fuzzy socks for winter. And I thought these hedgehogs were too darn adorable. They had all kinds. I prefer dark socks because, I don't know about you, but it doesn't matter how much we clean our floors, hardwood downstairs. I mean, you still, like, your socks still can look dirty. So I don't like white socks. So I just got these two, and the other ones they had, I didn't really care for them, so I just left them. But I mean, we have the steamer for, we steam our floors like every other day. And some people are like, well, that's a lot. But yeah, we've got 3 cats and a dog. So, and I vacuum every day. I vacuum every day. We steam every other day. And sweep every day. It's like a never-ending battle. But anyway, so I'm hoping these are, I don't know if, these aren't a name brand. These are made by Greenbrier, which I think is owned by Dollar Tree. So I'm going to be honest, I don't know how long these are going to hold up. But they're super, super soft, so I'm down for that. So anyway, I got those. Picked up another lighter because we're always burning candles. So got that. Oi! Oh, here, I get these. These are the laundry crystals I get. I think I shared them before. My store didn't have the pink ones in, which is, I think, a new scent. I like to mix these with the Arm & Hammer crystals I get, and let me tell you, it smells so good when you do that. And it does. It lasts quite a while, but I only picked up one. Oh, I'm a fibber. I got 3. So I picked up 3 of those. That's good. My store actually had out the sugar skull plates. They were all the same, and I thought about getting a bunch, but I only picked up the 2 because I thought I could, like, I'm an asymmetrical kind of gal. So I'll probably, if I set up a display, they'll go like on either end on like some little racks. So got those. They were putting books out. Hold on. And yeah, they didn't put them all in the same bag. Hold on. The first book I'm just gonna say this up front. I don't want any political comments about this. I don't share my politics on the channel, but I'm just sharing some of the books I picked up for a good read. And I picked up the Bill O'Reilly and Bruce Fierstein Old School Life in the Sane Lane. I thought this would be, I mean, listen, they were raised in old-fashioned working-class families and learned how to value a dollar, respect their elders, show up on time, and say what they mean. They met in college, but then their paths diverged. Anyway, I mean, it's the truth. I mean, I'm really blessed that my children are very respectful of their elders. But I can't tell you how many young people I meet, there's no respect at all. They don't know what the meaning of being on time is. They think everything should just be given to them, and they don't know the meaning of a work ethic. And even though my ex and I got divorced a long time ago, that was very important to both of us and our families. My kids, they have a work ethic. They know the meaning of being on time. They know the meaning of respecting your elders. And, yeah, they don't expect things to be handed to them. Anyway, so I thought that might be a good read. And I brought the politic thing because I know that Bill O'Reilly can upset some people. But anyway, I just thought it'd be a good read because it was talking about how, our older generations were raised different than a lot of the youth now. So, that's neither here nor there. Anyway, so then, my husband and I used to love the, show, Mythbusters, and we've kind of quit watching it because they changed the cast, but really loved Carrie. Loved it when she was on the show, and so I thought this would be a fun book to read. An unlikely experiment in using scientific method to answer life's toughest questions. And if you've never seen the TV show Mythbusters, if you watch the original ones, there were, I think, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There might be 5. I think there was 5. There might have been 6 cast members, but the new show has much younger people on it, and we just kind of found it boring, so we kind of quit watching it after the cast changed. But thought that would be a really good read. Here I am just showing it off the screen, and I think she's really pretty. So I have always loved the royal family. Now I have to say I was really put off the way they treated Princess Diana. And I've always been partial to Princess Diana because she got married on my birthday, and that's what I watched on that birthday. I love watching the History Channel, so like Victoria and The Crown and any shows like that I'm always watching anyway. But they had this book called Harry, Life, Loss, and a Love by Kate Nichol. And so I thought I'd give that a read because I love their mother. And I gotta say, though, I'm not a fan of his wife. Whatever, I can't think of her name right now. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. And I was really hoping that I was gonna come across some of the cookbooks that I've been seeing in everybody's hauls. And I came across, this was the only one that seemed interesting to me, Seasonal Fruit Desserts from Orchard Farm and Market. Author of Vegetarian Cooking for Everyone, which I would never pick up that cookbook because I am a devoted carnivore. I love meat. So anyway, for $1, I was definitely going to pick this up and see what kind of yummy desserts were in here that I might want to give a try. I'm sorry, that doesn't look good to me. I love the glass, though. Broken jellied wine with summer fruit. I'm sorry, I don't think wine should be jellied. But seriously, that glass is gorgeous. I don't know about you, but Nature Wild Rice Pudding. I might give that one a try. The figs don't look good to me. Compote of dried farmer's market fruit. Berry and peach cobbler. Now I'm all over the peach cobbler. I'm a peach cobbler junkie. So anyway, for $1, I picked that up. And this originally sold for $32.50. Give me a second. Harry, as you can see, originally sold for $19.99. Crash Test sold for $25.99. And Old School originally sold for $27. So I think this is funny. You're old school if you dress up for the airplane, drive a stick shift, and close business correspondence with Sincerely Yours. Now, I always, business correspondence, I will either sign kind regards or sincerely, but it's usually kind regards or very respectfully. And then you're a snowflake if you wear a tracksuit on the airplane, fantasize about owning a self-driving car, and sign off with, "See you later." Anyway, so there's that. Then, the last goodies that I found, I picked up some more stickers to put on the Halloween cards that I'm going to be sending out. Of course, y'all know the second I saw the sugar skulls, I kind of dug through. These were the only 3 I could find. And then they had this one that had some cute little critters on it. And honestly, I love the little skeleton with the bow tie. I think he's adorable. And the flying bats with their little pumpkins o' candy. So, got those. Then, I'm trying to think of whose video I saw this on. And I don't normally care for soft side notebook, binders. And I might cover this portion off, this whole Be Sweet thing. But the pineapples, y'all know I'm a pineapple junkie, so I had to grab this. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this as my swatch book. And I just got to get my sleeves to put inside and swatch all my inks, pens, regardless of what I have. And like I said, for $1, I thought it was adorable. And like I normally don't grab folder binders like that. I don't think they last very long, but like I said, I'm only going to use it for swatching, so there's that. Darn it. I'm just going to... you can just stare at the pineapples. I found some of the cards that Karen had showed on her channel, but I don't think it's the same ones that she found. This is by their Greenbrier as well, and it says Voila. They call it their Voila line. And I only picked up 2 of the same card because I just thought that was cute. Happy Hauntings, and it's got little googly eyes up there staring at you outside of the window. And it's got a little 3D dimension going to it. So I picked up 2 of those because I thought they were cute. They had some other ones, but they were way too cutesy, and I can't do that. I picked up some twine. Got like a purple, a pink, and this green. I found these sugar skulls. but these are the kind of mock the Fiesta banners that hang all over. And if you're not familiar with the banners, they're normally like a square, or they're square with scallops at the bottom, and they have different designs. So these kind of play off of that. And so I picked up 2 of those. I'll stick those over there. And then the last thing I found, I was so hoping to find these. There was another set I was looking for, but I couldn't find them. But this was the set I really liked. And I found 3 and I took the 3. But it's washi and it's the kitty cats. And that's Pancake right there. That's what Pancake looks like, but like super, super fluffy. The other kitty cat one, I about died watching Karen because I'm sure y'all figured out I don't swear very often. I'm usually pretty upset when I swear. But Karen has been known to let the colors fly, which it doesn't offend me at all. I mean, I was married to the Navy. I'm a retired Army wife, so I've heard it all. It doesn't hurt, you know, I'm not offended. I just don't. That's not my language. But the other cat washi had like cats that were like rolling around, and they had these puff balls that were like behind their butts. And Karen goes, "Are they shitting cotton balls?" And if you take a quick look, it does kind of look like they're pooping out balls. And but when she said that, almost like the text that my friend P sent me this morning, had I been drinking something at the time that I heard her say that or read what P sent me, I would have had drink all over my desk, because it was so funny. Anyway, yeah. So that is the Dollar Tree. Now, the Amazon may or may not be exciting. It is exciting for me because it is organization, except for this first thing I'm going to show you. My daughter's so funny. When she wants something, she just throws it in the Amazon cart and waits for me to go into Amazon and see what she put there. And normally I just go ahead and order it. But when I saw these, I was like, what the heck? And I almost deleted them until I took a closer look. They're self-defense keychains. Now I have to let Michaela pick out her color, but I don't know about you. My keys are always in my hand as I'm walking out to the car, and I'm sorry, that's going to do some damage if somebody attacks you without it being too dangerous to yourself. And I want to say all 6 of these, because they come in as a bundle, I want to say it was $7 or $8, which I think is really cheap. They are aluminum, so they're not very heavy, but they are sturdy, and if you have to use this, these are gonna do some damage. So we've always made sure my daughter either had like police grade pepper spray, or she's got this special ring on her keychain that if it pulls, this ear piercing sound comes out, and it's rough. We've tested it. But anyway, so there were those. I thought those were pretty handy. The next thing I got, I have shared these on the channel many times, but I'm running low, so I picked up some more. And these are the Linko stamp and die storage pouches. These are as good, if not better, than the Avery L ones. I did start off with Avery L, but I find that they're pricey. These are 100 pack. And give me a second, and maybe, yeah. Darn it. I just want Amazon. No. I have the keyboard covered, so I can't really search. Anyway, I want to say that I can't think of how much they cost right now, but I can tell you that it is cheaper than the Avery Ells. Oh, here we go. I can get to Amazon this way. Here we go. I'm going to tell you how much these were. These are linked on my description down below. So if you go to my Amazon store or down in the description, you can find them below. Come on. And I do. I store my stamps and dies in these. These were $18.99 for 100. These are 5.75 by 7.5 inches. So these will hold all your standard size stamps that you get in. Now, the large stamps I get in, the 6x8s and bigger, I think I get those from Ellen Hudson. Or there's another site I get them from because it's an awkward size. But I'll tell you, those are super sturdy. And I want to say they're Ellen Hudson pockets. Anyway, so I got these. Let's set those over there. And then the last item I got, these are a repurchase. And these were $12.99. This is the best deal I have found so far. And these are the same quality as the other pockets that I have purchased in the past. And these are amazing. These are they're called clear document folders, all right? And this is a pack of 40 for $12.99. And I'm going to show you. These are a nice, sturdy, I don't call it acetate. It's not really plastic. Vinyl. It's a thick vinyl, and all of my cards, 8.5 by 11 cardstock, is stored this way. Right now, this is in here until I put my labels up here at the top. But you can get, I would say you could get 20 sheets into one of these. It's not gonna sit flush and well, but you can do it. I try not to go over 10 sheets per pocket. That's just my preference. But they are sturdy and a great price. If you have A4 paper, it may stick out just a hair from the end. But that doesn't bother me. I have a lot of A4 sized cardstock because I get it from Tonic. And these folders hold them really well. So that's it. That is my haul. I'm going to get this stuff put away and get back to my craft room. And, yeah, so I hope you'll have a good day. Again, I kind of wish I hadn't said anything about the Bill O'Reilly book, but I also was hoping to dissuade comments on it because, a lot of people don't like them. But like I said, I bought him for the content of the book. Anyway, yeah, I probably shouldn't even brought it up again, but I don't want any politics. So, yeah, I'm making progress. I'm making headway in the craft room. Possibly on Friday, I'll give y'all a sneak peek of where I'm at on Friday. I don't know if it's Saturday or Sunday that I'll do I'm not going to do a full in-depth room tour because by the end of this week, the room is going to be a functional room. I'm not going to have everything perfectly labeled. That's going to be a little bit down the road. But this coming weekend, we're going to get a tour of my craft room again. And then following that, I'm going to be working on fine-tuning everything. And once all that is done, then I'll do like snippets. So like I'll show you an area of my mixed media area, my stamp area, stuff like that. I'll give you a more in-depth like drawer by drawer tour down the road. Because Lord knows I've got a lot of drawers in this room. Anywho, I hope you'll have a fantastic day. I know it's Monday for some people, and or it's a long weekend for some people, or if you're like me on vacation, it's vacation for you right now. But with that, I love you guys to pieces. As always, happy crafting. Bye-bye.